we're gonna get some public transport going on. New food van, look at that. All of you guys, obsolete now. Well, look at that, that's entirely necessary. I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen here, but we'll take a run at it, I reckon. Let's smack down a station there, and then I reckon we'll get ourselves some tunnels sorted, don't you think? If I fuck this up, maybe. Look, I know how much you love your sports, but, you know, sometimes that's just not gonna cut it. It's just not gonna do. Okay, I think if we're lucky, fucking something's gonna happen and it's not gonna be fucking stupid. It's gonna turn out all looking good and everyone's gonna have a fucking lovely time, you know. Let's smack fucking road down here then, I guess. Bridges, mate, bridges. Don't come cheap, do they? Let's, kick that one on. Kalgoorlie Farm. Getting out of the farming business. What's up, mate? Shit, yeah, you're a bit in the middle of fucking nowhere, aren't you? Mate, not fucking surprised at all. You got some mines, though. Geez, you got some mines. Copper ore mines. Diamond mines. That's pretty much it, isn't it? What more would you want? Okay, well, this has been fun to fucking distract ourselves. Let's get back to the business at hand. Which is, who fucking knows? Mount Gambier. Fucking farm production decreases. Mate, not what we want here. Maybe we should have a quick look at what Mount Gambier's mediocre. Ooh, on a nice edge, aren't we? Well, I reckon we've got to slam down. Look, I'll tell you what's going on. This station here, we're going to drop another station up here. We're going to get them in a nice little loop. And then we'll also get some buses going on. We're going to knock some stations over here and figure out what the fuck's going to happen with that. But my priority will be getting this station in, getting that passenger train kicking along, which is going to start passengers coming to these stations and hopefully generating some money, but also just getting those passenger numbers up from some consistent delivery of passengers. Right, I mean, the good news is there's plenty of room for trees. Can always just solve all our problems with some fucking trees, mate. Okay, I've got a plan coming together. Who knows if it's a good one. What's this? Devonport to Launceston. Mate, it's just going off in fucking Tassie, isn't it? Every fucking day of the week. Subsidies. Subsidies fucking out your ears, mate. Doesn't change the fact you're a bit hilly. But like, look at that. That'd be a fucking easy one to just fucking slam some shit down. Mate, there will be time for that. We will get back to that. And it's gonna be right. Okay, well let's fucking just figure this fucking shit out, hey. Let's just fucking take a run. Geelong Public Transport here to distract again. How you doing, mate? You starting to... Look at that. Turn over some money. Isn't that lovely of you? Oh yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, well what does that mean? Does that mean that we've fucking crossed that threshold? Poor. Geez, I'm going to have to plan ahead now, and I'm going to have to actually think. Not really in the fucking mood for that kind of talk. Narrow Gin? Narrow Gin. 23 population? What, 28 population? That's an 8, mate. You got a bank. You are... Mate, you're striving. You're striving. You're not growing. Don't let that stop you. Don't let the fact you've only got 4 houses stop you. Get yourself a bank. Can we help you out? Have we got any diamonds for you? Can you fucking slap some diamonds down? Mate, we're not. Well, we're a bit of a trek, isn't it? What do we do? Fucking kick a train all the way across. Mate, it's not. Oh, it's not the fucking. Oh, it's not. Oh. Nah, not today, mate. Maybe look when you sort yourself out a sporting field. Go the usual route. Get yourself a sporting field, mate. Get yourself a sporting field. Mate, get yourself a sporting field. Mate, get yourself a sporting field and then we'll come and have a chat. Narrow Gin. Okay, back to this fucking mess that I'm trying to avoid looking at. What if we just fix it? Then we won't have to fucking stare at it, will we? Fruit production at Mount Gambier. Fruit plantation increases by 12%. Lovely, mate. Good day. Good day for fruit production at Mount Gambier. Let's pay off some of this debt, because that's a fucking thing to do when you got a bunch of money. Well, we've still got $1 million in line, don't we? Or $1 million dues, I should say. New rubber plantation near Adelaide. How's that gonna... What's that gonna do for us? Oh boy! Gotta be excited there. Rubber. Good. Fucking good shit. Rubber. We already got some infrastructure set up for this as well, don't we? We want to be taking rubber down to our good friend... No, we fucking don't. No, we fucking don't. We don't give a shit. We don't fucking want rubber. What a fucking waste of my time. A new rubber plantation. Fucking rub off, mate. Out of here. Fucking Adelaide. Fucking rubber. Fucking... I mean, look, we can take that shit down to Geelong. Sure. Not really a viable option, is it? Well, thanks for fucking getting some... Oh, well, look at that. We can fucking smack it over in Adelaide. Feel like I'm fucking swearing a bit. Where'd that come from? Surrounded by water. Well, let's just keep on keeping on. Well, there goes that fucking plan. Mate, what do you fucking think's gonna happen here? Good fucking planning, Adelaide. Good fucking planning. You guys obviously aren't chatting to each other. Fucking, it's happening all over. We're in a bit of a recession. Is that what's going on? Okay. Increases. Fruit production up 11%. Fucking Mount Gambier. Through the roof, mate. The only way is... Tom. Fuck off, Tom. Tom's mate. You're just as fucking bad as your mate, Tom. New copper ore mine construction near Wynnum. Now, if I'm correct, Wynnum should be somewhere near Adelaide. No, I'm not correct. Joseph, mate. What's up here? Some nice little islands. Darwin, good looking spot. You got a bank. You got a sports field. You got it all. Catherine. Okay, back to the fucking shit that we're here to do, which is to these ungrateful Mount Gambians, who I'm sure are lovely. Here you go. Have some random trees. New aeroplane. Good. That's going to be useful for me without any airports. That's probably not a... that probably is a terrible idea. Okay, Mount Gambier. Can we be friends? We can be friends. Work factory closing. Oh, I hope this wasn't part of my future plans. Nope. You're in the middle of nowhere. You're not part of anyone's plans, mate. That's why you're getting the fucking flick. Lumber mill. Just lumbering away. Interesting place for a farm. Burke. Dubbo. You got a bank, Dubbo? Dubbo. Got a soft spot for you, Dubbo. Pity these are producing fucking idiot amounts of diamonds. Otherwise, Dubbo. Jeez, I'm doing all I can to not fucking stare at this little town, isn't I? Well, we can make life easy. We can get some lovely looking tunnels in, because that's all it takes, really. That's how you don't impress me much unless you're fucking laying down some tunnels. Right, well, we can get this train cranking, can't we? Let's get something nice and fast, because we're here to like really fucking surprise and blow away. We got to get the Mount Gambians on our side. We're going to do that by giving them a nice fast fucking train. Who doesn't like a fast train? That's the way to Mount Gambier's heart, I suspect. These things are expensive, aren't they? You got a lot of power. That means you can carry a lot of carriages. We don't need that. Let's go with a cheaper alternative. We'll borrow some of that money that we just repaid. 160k. Let's buy that. Let's get a couple of passengers, and hell, we're even going to flick a mail car on there. There we go. That's sufficient overkill, I think. Let's watch our citizens prepare for celebration. In your tunnel. Citizens having a good time. Adelaide Diamond Mine. Get out of here. There we go. Where's the train going to appear from? When's it ever going to... Where's it? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Go. Mate, how exciting. Watch this. Watch this. That's a little trick I learnt back in... Dunno. Stop trying to tempt me. Tassie. Already 30 passengers. Okay, so there you go. The Gambit in Gambier pays off. We got 30 passengers. That's enough passengers to make me very, very pleased. Okay, life's looking good. That's the frank assessment. Hell's bells. Let's truck down an airport. We are good, but you know, are we? Are we really? Nope, we're fucked.